Hi, hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever you are today. And how are your eyes life? How's everybody doing? How was your week and how's everything? How is work? How was your journey? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everybody, everyone. And as I'm okay. I'm pretty good as well. I'm doing great, I'm doing lovely. And I hope and I know all of you is doing good as well. My name is Bose. I'm a mother of three beautiful princesses. I work, I cook, I bake, I do so many things. I plait hair, I do weave on, and I do wig as well. And in my today video, I'll be doing different thing. And the different thing I'll be doing is I'm showing you how to clean Pkomo, which is cow skin. And it's the dry one, and I soak it in the warm water. You can soak it in the cold water or hot boiled water in a separate bowl and cover it and leave it for at least for a whole 24 hours. After this next day, you take the water out, you rinse it out, you put another again. At least you soak it for at least for 24 hours. Sometimes you can soak it for 24 hours or 28 or 48 hours. It depends the kind of Pkomo, because we have in Nigeria we call it abo and ako, and ako is malu is what did they call it, cow. Malu is cow. So ako malu is male, abo malu is female, which abo malu is a very kind of strong meat that is, it takes time to cook. Before you cook it, maybe for you to cook female cow, it take about maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Let's say 45 minutes thereabout. But if it's male one, within 20 minutes to 25 minutes is cooked, because the same thing, the foot, the cow foot as well. If it's the main one you bought, it cook faster than the female one. The female one it take time to cook. That's why so many people like me, if I want to boil cow foot now, I rather use pressure cooker for me to boil cow food. If I want to use normal pot, if you use normal pot, it depends, because sometimes you can ask in the shop where you buy it. So I'm telling you how cow meat and the cow foot and the skin, how to prepare them as well, not only to clean them alone. I'm showing you today. I'm telling you how to prepare them as well, and how to buy them as well. Because when you go to the shop, if you want to buy cow, you can tell them you want the female one. They will understand what you're saying. If you say you want the female one, they will give you the female one. Or you want the male one, they will give you the male one, because the male cow food it cook faster. But it doesn't matter. Cow meat is cow meat. Meat is meat. You can buy either one of them, because if you don't have time to wait. And another thing, you can use potash, which we Yoruba call kan. You can use potash to put inside it, or ginger and garlic, especially ginger and garlic. Potash is a bit strong. Potash is a natural thing on its own, but it's very strong. It's not that good for body. The potash, it has its own health benefit, and it has another side benefit of it as well. So I prefer to use ginger and garlic. If you don't know now, if you don't know before, you know now. Ginger and garlic is a remedy for meat to cook faster. If you don't know before, you know now. So if you want to cook meat, you want your meat to cook faster, put ginger and garlic. It cook meat faster. And potash as well, which we call corn in Yoruba. So that's it. let's go on, let's begin. Then I show you what I'm doing. Okay? So not only cow skin I'm showing you today, and I'm doing another thing as well. I've got spinach here which I'm going to clean, and I have this lovely vegetable that I cook and I love to eat every day. It's one of the healthiest vegetable. You can steam it. You don't need to cook it the way we normally cook it. Just steam it in the pot, wash it, rinse it very well, cut it, put in the pot, tiny bit of salt, not too much salt. Even though you don't need to put Maggi. It's optional if you want to put Maggi. But pepper as well. Me, I love pepper. And I can steam it like this. What can I do for you?
I love you.
I love you too. Look at that. I love you. Aloma. Alaloma. What did they call? There is an English they normally call Alaloma. She's mommy's girl anyway. Let's say that. So this vegetable is nice. I remember years ago, when I had my firstborn. Before I had my firstborn, when I was pregnant for her, one of my neighbor, we live in the same house together, is from Uganda. He hates this thing a lot, this green vegetable. He normally tell me, Boss, try this vegetable. It's nice. It's good for pregnant woman. It's good for blood. See, it's very nice. No, I haven't cooked it yet. Okay, this is the name. It's very good. And it's told me it's good for pregnant woman. Even though if you just gave birth as well, they should just cook it for you. You will like it since then. Oh my God. I love it like anything. I always cook it. Even though maybe I want to cook egusi soup, or what is it? If I want to cook egusi soup or normal vegetable, or if I want to cook okra as well, maybe okra soup or white okra, I do put it inside. It's very nice and it's very medicinal. A lot. So we're going to clean it now. And I bought this and this as well. So let's start. So I think we're going to start from where should we start from the Pkomo or from the vegetable?
Pkomo.
Pkomo. See, I'm a Pkomo.
Mommy, if you're putting
What? What are you saying? So now we're going to start, and I'm going to show you what I'm using to clean my Pkomo. What can I do for you there?
If you're adding sweet corn to it, can I have some sweet corn?
I'm not. How can I cook sweet corn with this? I'm not cooking sweet corn today.
You can buy.
Bye. But if you want to eat sweet corn, you can have sweet corn.
Yeah.
But not. I'm busy at the moment. When I finish, then I can do it for you. Okay?
If you're cutting the pepper, can I have some?
And I bought this pepper the other time. I love pepper a lot. See?
Oh, I really want
Each time I bought pepper as well, I normally soak it in the vinegar water. Vinegar water, if you don't like the smell of vinegar, it's okay. You can use lemon. Buy the lemon, they've squeezed already in the bottle. Just put like 2 drops or 3 drops inside the water. Pour your fruit or vegetable inside an empty large bowl like this, and pour water inside. Pour the fruit or any kind of fruit, or bell pepper like this. So bell pepper, this one. What can you see? It's a lot which I pour in here. So I'm going to rinse this one first out of the water now. I've soaked it for a while with vinegar water. If you don't have vinegar, if you don't like the smell of vinegar is even good. Remove your hand, woman. Vinegar is good for body. And it's good for bacteria. It clean bacteria from fruit, because a lot of people in the shop, when they're buying fruit, they touch this, they touch that, they touch everything that, you know, if you want to buy something, you touch now. This is nice. This is not good. That way, like that. So each time you buy something, take empty bowl when you get home. I pour water on my body now. And put vinegar, see? Here. I have two types of vinegar. Can you see? I have this.
Clear.
And I have this. You can buy this or this. Any kind of vinegar. Put it in the water. Soak your fruit inside it. Or your sweet bell pepper. Even though your vegetable as well. Or salt. You can use salt at the same time as well. You can use salt if you don't want to use vinegar. If you are the kind of person you don't like the smell of chemical. You can just hold your nose for a few seconds. 1 second. Just rub. 1, 2, 3. Boom. That's it. Then you run water in it. Then it's gone on. That is well. Let's look after ourselves. When you buy something, soak into the water. I always do it before the COVID starts, even though that's how I normally do my stuff. Clean my stuff. You clean it very well. You check, and when you are cooking at the same time, so we are cleaning and cooking to this. Look at me. So when you are cooking as well, I show you what I do now. See? I bought this in Morrison. Can you see? It's a bit blurry. I bought this in Morrison. When you are cooking, use it to clean. Instead of you using maybe something like this, any chemical or something, while you are cooking. When you are cooking, don't use what? Don't use any chemical stuff. Use. See what I did? For me. That's a bit blurry. That's water and vinegar and mix inside this empty bottle. Anyway, let's do what we are doing. Don't let us talk too much. Anyway, we are learning at the same time. Why I'm telling you what I'm doing. We are talking and doing something which is good as well. So, my name is Maria. I'll smack you.
Can I have some pepper while you're cutting it?
I'm not cutting pepper. If you want pepper, I will give you. But firstly, let me finish what I'm doing. So now, let's start what we are doing.
Mommy, that thing is shaking.
Yeah, leave that one. Let that one continue shaking. So this one is clean now. So
Mommy, I can see you perfectly.
okay, thank you, darling. So I will be using this. Can you see? This is good.
Yes.
Something like this
I can see.
to clean the Pkomo. And you can use another one. Yeah, Maria, pause it. Let's see what you're doing.
Okay.
So you can use something like this or this. So I'm going to use this now, and this. I'm going to use these two together. This and this.
I can see.
That's iron sponge, and this one is brush. So let's go on and let's start. Look how big it is.
That is so big.
Very big. Look how big it is. It's very small before I soak it. Okay, let's go on.
That's a big one. It's rolled up like a fruit.
It is.
can see it perfectly.
You can see everything?
Yeah. But I can't see part of it.
But you can't see part of it.
Now I can see it. I'd rather you change your top when you finish. I'd rather you change your top when you
Yeah,
finish.
definitely. I'm going to change my top when I finish.
And make sure you subscribe to Mommy's video.
Yes. My little girl just remind me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, make a comment, and ask any question you feel like asking.
And if you want Mommy to...
Oh,
And
oops.
if you want Mommy to try any of your food in your country, make sure you comment that you want to
She's trying to say that if you want me to try any of your country food, don't hesitate to tell Mommy and put it in the comments below so that Mommy can what? Try it. And if Mommy like it, she will let you know. That's what she's saying. In case you didn't hear what she's saying.
And make sure you subscribe to Destiny TV. And I hope you saw the our new video we did. Put it on.
So you can see how dirty the water is, and this is it now. Can you see? See? Can you see? So dirty. So I'm going to clean it very, very well now. I'm going to use salt to wash it again. So while I'm cutting the vegetable, I will leave it in the salt water here.
Please, at least I didn't miss it. Yes.
So leave it here at the moment. That's the green leafy one I show you now. Can you see? Just open it like this to check it if there's no any dirty there. It's a very big leafy, green leafy one. Look how big it is. It's very big. How big it is. Can you see how big it is? So I'm going to cut it now. together. Put it together. Then you cut it into another two again, so that it won't be too big when you are slicing it. So that's it. So I'm going to cut it now. I'm going to cut them now. You can cut it how you want it, maybe very big or very tiny. So I'm trying to cut it as much as possible tiny. I want it. I'm just showing you step by step how I do my stuff. I'm going to pour this over here. Nothing waste. Stop going. Don't go to anybody where you are. I love vegetable a lot. I'm a vegetable person and fish person, if you notice. I cook vegetable a lot in this house. And you can even use this vegetable to eat rice. Just steam it, put it beside your rice, and that's it. So I'm going to cut the next batch now. Can you see? So the water just boil now. Putting water in here. And this is the green leaf, and this is spinach. Just leave them for 5 minutes. And the Pkomo is well clean. So by the time I pack the Pkomo, this one will be ready to be cleaned and packed as well. This one is still hot, but by the time I put it in the steel, it's going to be okay. What's wrong with that one?
I don't know. She's fussing about this experiment she's doing.
This one's the one.
But she didn't want to see it.
Good. Put this. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. Miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. miracle today. He will do miracle today. Miracle today. Miracle today. He will do miracle. Miracle today. Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. Miracle working, your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. Miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. Miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Yeah, here we do miracle. Miracle today. Come and do miracle. Miracle today. Oh, your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. Emily, here comes. Miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. Miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Over here. Bring it up. Now. Up. So that's it. This is our green leaf. I showed you the other time. Went clean and neat. This is that's 2 bag of that, and this is the spinach. That's another thing. When you clean spinach, the vegetable, they come too small. Yeah. Maybe you want to fry egg. You want to make plantain sauce, yam sauce, rice sauce. You can put veggie inside the sauce. And this is kilo man share now. What's your problem? Mama. So that's it. That's the spinach and the 2 green leafy. See? Very nice and clean. And this quick mama. See? It's a lot. So one of these I'm going to cook vegetable stew. It's not time to cook vegetable stew. And this another bag. And yeah, from dry one to fresh one. This is the dry one. I soak it in the water for 2 days. See? About 2 to 3 days, yes. But I change the water frequently. You change the water the next day so that it won't be smelling. Because if you don't change the water, it will be smelling. So that's it so far. I'm cooking macaroni, yeah, or pasta. I don't know what pasta it's called. Behind the camera, I think so. What are we cooking behind the camera? Oh, this. We're cooking something behind the camera as well. That's another video as well. So that's it. Hope you enjoy our video so far. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, make a comment, and ask any question you feel like asking. God bless you. God be with you. Bye.